Welcome back to another edition of Uncommon Sense. For MRCTV, I'm Nick Kangadis. This is what our country has come to, folks. Black students at Harvard have raised money in order to have a blacks-only graduation. Didn't people used to fight and sometimes die to end segregation? You would think going to Harvard would have taught these students something, but evidently it didn't teach them that history repeats itself. The actual struggle of black people, not the manufactured struggle that these students are holding this event for, saw true leaders persevere and dream to see a day when little black boys and girls will be holding hands with little white boys and girls. Martin Luther King Jr. would be supremely disappointed by this sudden turn back into segregation carried out by people of his own race. A female student who is graduating with a master's degree in education policy might want to stay in school after intentionally pushing an ideology that really hasn't affected her. If it did, she wouldn't have been allowed to attend Harvard. Here's what she said. There is a legacy of slavery, epistemic racism, and colonization at Harvard, which was an institution founded to train rising imperialist leaders. This is a history that we are reclaiming. Here's the thing I don't get about these social justice idiots. If a place is so inherently evil to your segment of the population, why would you go there? They go to places that they claim are evil because it doesn't currently affect them, and they can push an agenda while everyone else stays silent, because if they don't, they'll be called racist, sexist, misogynistic, homophobic, Islamophobic, transphobic. I could keep going, but you get the idea. People are scared of being unjustly labeled, much like the leaders of the civil rights movement that were attempting to end the varied labeling of black people. It's kind of ironic that radical liberals, indoctrinated students, and the indoctrinators, otherwise known as professors, are putting back in place the very things that their ancestors were fighting to the death to get away from. Way to go, class of 2017. Now you can throw your caps up and celebrate like it's 1959. Are we going backwards as a society? Let me know in the comments section, where I will reply to as many comments that warrant a reply. Give us a subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. For MRCTV, I'm Nick Kangadis. Don't let your common sense be uncommon.